Hi guys. I want to share something on my heart, and I hope this comes out in the right way. I've been praying about this, and mamas, this is for you. I am in no means any way do I feel like I was a great mom. I try to be a good mom now. My kids are grown and gone. But I see so many of my young mom friends posting and asking questions and saying that they're struggling with certain areas in their life and that they feel like they can't keep up with everything. Keeping the house clean, staying calm when there's tantrums with the kids, having mom guilt. Let me just tell you, mom guilt is something that many of us struggle with, even those that still don't have kids at home yet. And it's definitely something from Satan. Loving your postpartum body, loving your 21-year postpartum body, because it's been 21 years since I've had kids, and finding that way to love our bodies. Maintaining healthy friendships, loneliness, meals and feeding time, eating properly, not having enough time. These are all things that moms struggle with. And I, again, do not feel like I'm a pro at this, but I do want to share a couple of thoughts with you from my experience. One is, moms, are you present? Are you there for your children? Are you, when they want to sit on your lap and they need love and attention, are you there for them? You are, right? So you are being successful as a mom. Cut yourself some grace. Show yourself some grace. That is my biggest regret in my life, is that, hey Quentin, is that I wasn't present for my children. I was so caught up in my addiction that even when I was physically present, I wasn't emotionally and mentally present for my children. And so I can just tell you that if you are present for your children, when they want to read a story and sit on your lap, when they want to give you hugs and tell you that they love you and they need you to hold them, then guess what, guys? You are doing an amazing job as a mom. Keeping the house clean. So what if the house is not clean? Because guess what? They're going to be grown and gone one day, and you can clean the house till your heart is content. So don't stress on those little things about keeping the house clean. Yes, we can teach our children at a young age to pick up. That is one of the things that I do remember, is always teaching my children to pick up after themselves. Were they great at it? Nope. No kid is. Am I great at it today? Nope, I'm not. But guess what? There are so many more important things in life. So are you sharing with your children? Are you loving them? Are you providing for them? Are you teaching them about Jesus? Guess what? You're doing an amazing job if you're doing those things. We are to love our children. We are to train them up. Just totally lost my train of thought. Train up a child in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart from it. Those are things that we are responsible to do for our children. We're not always going to find enough time to do everything or to feed ourselves properly all the time. Planning ahead and having if you can, having meals set up for the week and put in the fridge or in the freezer. Maybe when the kids go to bed, prep those meals and do that. Having healthy snacks. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jennifer. So the biggest thing I can tell you is show yourself, mamas, show yourself some grace, because you won't get these precious moments back that you have with your children now. And you're worrying about having the house clean, and is the laundry done? And am I creating all of these friendships with my friends? Am I doing all these things right? Guess what? Just be present for your children. You're doing an amazing job just by doing that, and you can't ever get that time back. That's the one thing, like I said before, that I regret. My biggest regret in life is that I wasn't present emotionally and mentally for my children. So I just want to encourage you today, find those little pockets of time that you can find a friend to pick up the phone and say, hey, can we talk for just a couple of minutes, or video chat a friend? I'm available if you guys need that. Find some groups that like Playdate groups that you can go to either on Facebook or in person is better, because then you're building that relationship, that one-on-one. Plus it's allowing your children to play. Find another mom that has children about your age and say, hey, let's lock arms and let's go, say one day I need to get out for a couple hours just by myself to go do some grocery shopping or window shopping or whatever it is that makes your heart happy, a pedicure, a manicure. Could you watch my kids for a couple hours then? And then swap with that person and do the same for them. So there's little things that you can do now to kind of keep your sanity. I know that that's really hard for like single moms. I think of my friend Amy. She's a single mom of 3 and she does an amazing job. If nobody's told you today, Amy, you do an amazing job and you inspire me. But it's hard. You know, it's hard with 2 parents, let alone with 1 parent. So find those people that you can swap the time with. But again, just show yourself grace. You guys just be present with your kids, because 18 years, I promise you, 18 years is going to fly by so quickly. And then you're going to wish that you had been present for them. You would have sat and played with that puzzle with them that you hate doing. Or you would have sat and played Chutes and Ladders, or whatever it is, that thing that you think, oh, I don't have time to do this right now, but your child wants to do it with you. Shove everything else out of the way and just do that for those few minutes with that child, because they're going to be grown and gone one day and not want to do those things with you anymore. And then just lots of prayer time, lots of time worshiping the Lord, and teaching your children how to do that is so key. Teaching them to walk with the Lord is I feel is the biggest responsibility that you can teach your children, is how to walk with the Lord, how to have a relationship with the Lord, how to yes, Amy is amazing, how to serve others. That's one of the things I wish with my children, that when they were young, that we would have been involved in, like, say, Christmas or Thanksgiving, and going out and serving other families less fortunate. So just show yourself some grace. Remember that the body that you are struggling with right now, that you think, oh, it's not beautiful, it's not a beautiful body because I've had babies. Guess what? It's even more beautiful of a body because you were able to bear those children. And guess what? God doesn't make junk. God makes amazing, beautiful things. And each and every one of us, He has made very unique for a very specific purpose, and that only you can do. So show yourself some grace. Have a little bit of self-love. Go take a bath, a bubble bath, or do something for yourself while the kids are taking a nap, or when the husband gets home after you feed them. Ask him to give you a few minutes. Go take a bubble bath and relax. Put on some music or something. What I'm trying to say is there's little easy ways that you can keep up with the hustle and bustle of life. We just have to be intentional, and we just have to find those little pockets. And I just want each and every one of you mamas watching this to know that you are amazing. I see you. I believe in you. I think you're doing a fabulous job. And guess what? Your children think you're pretty awesome. They're not looking at your body. They're not looking at anything other than how special of a mom that they have. And just spend those few minutes. All right, guys. Hope this is a blessing. Have a beautiful day.